EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cora. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Cora. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That's into the hands of Cora. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
Joshua Curry on 4th field goal.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's on target to Brendan Rice. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to run it here with Cora. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off play action. Here's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On second down, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Here's Torrey Taylor now. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Coro. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. This one up top for Dobbs. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a handoff to Coro. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's within number 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Coro. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll go with a counter on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Motion man is Rice. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now a run with Cora. Wow! And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On 3rd down, they go with Cora.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Here's Jake Bailey now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you've got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. And that is incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
On 4th down, it's Jairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun, and he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. to the goal line and in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Bears.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears extend their advantage to 14-3.
to kick off for Chicago.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Dameon Pierce. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Running forward is Quora. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Run the draw with Cora. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Complete to number 88. It's the gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now it is 1st and goal. To throw is Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll get this out wide. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll run straight ahead with Cora. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Tight end going in motion here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Corum.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Pierce. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Chicago.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. Second down and 3. Now Williams. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Third and long. Here's Williams. That is caught. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Chicago. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here comes Corum.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. That's on the guard, Zion Johnson. They'll turn and hand this one off. Finds an alley to the 35. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Williams. This one out to Moore. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
But I can promise you that's not what they had in mind when they called that play. They're thinking either catch the defense in deep, soft coverage, or maybe you get lucky and they're blitzing. In this case, they get neither and pick up a minimal gain.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Bears. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears stretch things out even further. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This is caught down that right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a 1st down.
That's another Rams 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to...
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this